Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today is May the 2nd, and I thought I'd better get my April pictures shown to you, what I've got completed. This month last month I should say, I got a few done. I didn't do any collaging or anything, so, it's either collage or color. It seems I can't do both. So anyway, my first picture was from Fairy Tales by Emily Littlehall Oberg. And I've done this one. This nice green frog. So for this page, I used my Luminance, one of my favorite pencils that I don't use very often. I used Gansai Tambi watercolor for the background. I also used gold and silver sparkle pops on his crown here. Just look at that gorgeous, yummy. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And I used pink metallic jelly roll for his spots here. It's metallic, not sparkle. So it's a different kind of look, and I really like that. I also used white jelly roll and a black micron. The white jelly roll, I believe I used it for the bubbles. And what I did do is, I can't remember what was here, but I decided to collage with gems. So I had a book that had different colored gems in it. It's a collage book. So I just cut some out and pasted them on the picture. So it is a little bit of collage, but it's not a collage. We'll just call it a mixed media. So that is Fairy Tales by Emily Littlehall Oberg. Now, Tales from the Witch's, I'm not sure what the exact title is. Tales from the, I called it last time Tales from the Witch's Garden, and I think I may have gotten that wrong. I'm not quite sure exactly what the title is, but I know it's a Hannah Carlzon, and I know I love working on her pages. Did I not mark it? Well, it's not that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, this one, yeah. I had a blast doing this. It's just all these ghosty things. So I just used watercolor, Winsor & Newton watercolors, and I just put different watercolor all over the page. And then I used the Langlois, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, gel pens, and I went over top of all the ghosts. And I used a black micron for their eyes and their mouths. And yeah, it was a blast. It's just like a wallpaper page, but it was so much fun to do because it didn't mean anything. I didn't have to worry about shading anything or doing anything. I just did it. So yeah, it was a great page to do. I think I need more of those every now and then. It was fantastic. So Tales from the Witch's Something by Hannah Carlzon. Pardon me. I was out in the wind today, this morning. So anyway, we have here Circles of Nature by Karolina Kubikowska. And this is a nice, bright sun page. Could you get any brighter, Pat? I love it. I love it. So I used Winsor & Newton watercolors on this, and I used a gold Signo Uniball. On its face for the freckles and stuff. I should have maybe used something else, shouldn't I? You can't very well see it. But I enjoyed working on it. I definitely enjoyed working on it. I used a yellow gel pen, a white gel pen, and a black micron. I don't know, I just got into using some watercolor this month. I realized I hadn't been using up my watercolor, so that's kind of bright, isn't it? The sun just decided to peek into my window. I'm in my dining room. Well, it's supposed to be a dining room, but it's my place where I do art. So, yeah. And that's from Circle of Nature by Karolina Kubikowska. Sometimes I don't notice how my breathing is until I start to talk. Yeah. So Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Littlehall Oberg. And I did the last page. These cute mice. Excuse me, just 1 minute. I'm going to try and reach over and pull down a blind here, see if that helps. It's a little bit there. That might help better. Yeah, that's better. Sorry about that, everyone. So this is, oh, such a cute page, eh? I used my Pablos for pencils. I did use Winsor & Newton again, watercolors. I used some Sparkle Pops, some gel pens, black micron, and a gold uniball. For like the black micron, I thought I'd put their little ties, that the strings or whatever you want to call it, ribbon. Made it black and white. I did the stars in gold. I did some dots in blue, sparkles, and on the cups, teacups, coffee cups, whatever we want to call it. Yeah, I thought that was a fun page to do. I believe there's something like this in her other book too, but yeah, I really enjoyed doing that one. So that is Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Littlehall Oberg. And next we have Space by Hannah Carlson. And this one is, oh, this was so much fun. Look at this rocket ship. Got the colors. So these are those colors by Karen, KJ Designs or JK Designs. Let me see. KJ Designs by Karen. These are some of her sparkly watercolors. I had to do a couple coats. Oh, they're just so awesome, aren't they? And I used the lightest one to do the pinky clouds. And the rocket ship is acrylic. So all the rest is water. And then this is acrylic, and so is the background. I did take a gel pen and go around the stars to give them a bit of a different kind of glow. I loved working on this page. It was so much fun. And I used a gel pen to kind of go over, not necessarily go over the black line, but to give it a little bit more of a definition between the, or like a break between the sparkles and the shines. Oh, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So this is Space by Hannah Carlson. Going pretty fast, aren't I? Maybe I should slow this down. I don't know. So this one is Million Little Monsters by Lulu Mayo. And I threw the sink at this page, I'll tell you. I used watercolors. I used Artex acrylic markers. I used Sparkle Pops. I used Jelly Roll. I used Black Glaze. And I used Polys for my horn. I just had a lot of fun just putting color on it. I didn't care about anything. Didn't matter if it matched, didn't matter if it blended. It was just a fun page to do. I think I need something like this in between other pages. You know, you get working on something Kirby or a similar artist that has a lot of detail. And then afterwards, I think I need to cleanse the palette. I'm going to say cleanse the mind of all that wonderful stuff to work on, and then just get something that I don't have to think about. So this is A Million Little Monsters by Lulu Mayo. Seasons by Hannah Carlson. As you can tell, I'm doing a Hannah Carlson, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know why. So this one, yes, I had a difficult time with this one. Oh, I hated working on this page. I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I wanted these mushrooms to just be glowing. And no matter what I did, I couldn't get them to glow. So I covered them with acrylic paint. And then after I colored them with acrylic paint, I didn't want to do the rabbit, and I didn't want to do whatever else was on here. I just thought I was just done. So I went through my mushroom collage book, and I got a couple of pictures. I've got some elves or something underneath a mushroom, and I got some other mushrooms here. So I glued those on, put a few, highlighted some of the greens just to make it look like it was part. And then I took 3 different colors of, what are those called? Jelly Roll Moonstone, I think, and Moonlight, excuse me. And I just did hatching or crossing or whatever in the whole background so that it wasn't all black. And but I'm not happy with the result, but you know what? It's done. I hate kind of leaving a picture and not finishing it. I mean, I have some, but I try to get them all done no matter what, even if I don't really like it. Yeah, this page is not my favorite, but it's done. I used some mixed media or multimedia. So, yeah, it's done. It's gone. So that is In Seasons by Hannah Carlson. Oh, excuse me. Oh, geez. I'm going to have to take a pupper again. This one is Loveliness by Grazia Salvo. I haven't done portraits in a long, long time, and I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed working on this. So here she is in all her loveliness. Isn't she beautiful? I love her. So I used Derwent Light Fast and some Caran d'Ache Lumies, and that's all I used on this. I didn't use any sparkles. I didn't use any paint. I just used pencil. And I didn't do a background. Don't know why, but I just felt I didn't need one. I just loved the yellows, and I managed to get some beautiful golds in her hair. I really, really enjoyed working on this. A little bit not happy with this spot right here behind her shirt, but that's okay. The rest of it turned out real good. I love how her face turned out. I've got a couple of skin combinations that I'm trying to work on. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed working on this page. I got quite a few left to do in this book, so maybe I'll try every month or second month to do a portrait. So that is Loveliness by Grazia Salvo. So I know I wanted to tell you guys something, and now I can't remember what it is. Oh yes, I'm redecorating my kitchen. So I've been doing that and trying to figure things out, and have been getting stuck on watching true crime on YouTube, which doesn't leave me a lot of coloring time. So what I've decided to do is get myself a little tablet and put it on my desk where I'm coloring here on my table, so that I can watch or listen to some true crime, but I can also color, because I'm wasting a lot of my time not coloring, and I think I should color more. So if anybody has that problem of YouTube true crime getting in the way of your coloring or any other of your crafting, let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, this is my April completed pages video. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.